comic, hasn't been in comedy for a very long time, but she is no stranger to the Mark Ridley Comedy Castle stage. Let's give it up for Ann Duke.
Sure. Hi. I love you, Cody. All right, are we ready for a break from the dick jokes for a minute? Okay. Hi, my name's Ann, and a little about me. I have been married twice. Now, both of my husbands would love to be here tonight, but unfortunately, they're both dead. Yeah, no, I know, that's a shitty look, isn't it? Oh my God. So, yeah, now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. 2 dead husbands? I swear I had nothing to do with it. Just saying, you might want to laugh at my jokes. So, 2 dead husbands. You can't imagine how well that plays on a first date, right? Right. I mean, that is a mighty aphrodisiac. Do you know what an aphrodisiac is? Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't mean to be condescending. That means talking down to people. Yeah. So, there I was, back out in the dating world. And let me tell you, it is brutal out there for women of a certain age, which sadly is my age. So, like everybody, I checked out the online dating scene. Oh yeah, I signed up for Match.com, you know, that site where everybody's picture is about 10 years old. And then that other one for mature singles. Our Time? Oh, what a shit show. I mean, they really should call that Out of Time. So, I dated around for about 6 months, and then just about the time I was ready to give up on it, I met a really nice guy, and now he's my boyfriend. Yep, thank you. He's from England. His name is Dave. Now, Dave is an engineer, so of course he knows everything. Now, luckily for Dave, he's a few years older than the ages that my husband's died at, so I think he's dodged that bullet. But if he tells me one more time that the British office is funnier than the American office, yeah, he might be number 3. So Dave has been in the States since 1986. But I gotta tell you, if you heard him talk, you would think he just got here yesterday. I mean, I am fascinated by these people that can come to the States, live here for decades, and still maintain their accent. I mean, I can't go to New York for 4 days, and I'm sounding like a pissed off Italian cab driver. Get out of my way! What's the matter with you? Now, Dave's accent isn't all highbrow like the Queen. None of that, could you bring me a spot of tea, love? No. Dave is from the east side of London, so he's got that thick Cockney accent, right? So my favorite is when he talks to Alexa. Alexa! What's the temperature in Birmingham? I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Alexa! What's the temperature in Birmingham? The temperament of the Burmese people is generally quite pleasant. Alexa, bugger off. Have you noticed that the longer you've been in a relationship, the more it becomes about who does what around the house? Right? Right. Now, ladies, has your man ever said this to you? What, are you keeping score? Yeah. Right? And of course we're like, no. But let me let you in on a secret, guys. We are absolutely keeping score! And guess what? You are losing! If this were the NFL, we'd be the New England Patriots and you'd be the Detroit Lions. Sorry. All right, let's face it. We are all keeping score, right? I mean, men and women love to push each other's buttons, right? Now, my first husband, the old hippie, he would agree to take on a chore, but then he was sneaky. He would do it absolutely wrong over and over and over again until the point where I just said, I'll do it myself, right? Now, listen, I'm not the easiest person in the world, but doesn't everybody know that you load the dishwasher from back to front? Did you know that? Woo! No? Oh. All right, well now you do. Okay. You're welcome. Now, number 2, Mr. Passive Aggressive, his approach was, I would ask him to do something, he would happily agree, and then there would be absolutely no sense of urgency about doing it, right? To the point where I would just get pissed off and I'll do it myself. I'll show him. Now, we women like to think that men are dumb, but do you notice in both of those scenarios, who's doing the chore at the end, right? Assholes. But, I gotta tell you, here's the really hard thing about a new relationship. Oh my God, getting naked in front of somebody different for the first time in 25 years? Holy crap. I mean, listen, if I had the boobs I had when I was 36, and the ass I had when I was 26, and the stomach I had when I was 16, well, that would be fine, right? But oh no, that Mother Nature is one cruel bitch. I mean, at my age, if my boobs are sticking out further than my belly, I feel like I'm winning the battle. And you know why this collar stops here? Yeah, because the spank starts right there. That's my strategy, where the clothes end, the spank begins. Yep. I mean, if I took the sweater and these pants off, you would think I was going scuba diving. Honestly. Now, it has come to my attention recently that some younger guys don't actually know what a spank is. Is that true? Oh, okay, I see. So you go out with girls, you just don't get to touch them. I see, that's how that goes. Yeah. Now, there are times when actually more than one spank is called for, right? Now, back when I was dating, my methodology was 3 spanks on the first date, 2 spanks on the second date, and so on. You get it. So if a guy made it 4 dates, he actually got to see what I look like. Right? Now, if you think about the science behind spanks, the idea is that it's supposed to keep everything in, right? But let's face it, that fat's gotta go somewhere. I mean, honestly, you can tell how many layers I have based on how fat my face looks, right? But here's my absolute favorite thing about spanks. At the end of the night, when I get home, and I get to take those bad boys off, oh, what a feeling. Oh my God, you know what? I'm sorry, I can't wait till I get home, excuse me. Yeah, I'll take the other one off when I get home. All right, now that's an aphrodisiac. Thank you, you've been awesome.